Hello and welcome to Arvada Insights. I'm Wendy Brockman. Some call it a rundown eyesore in Arvada, the Triangle area, 3 shopping centers at roughly 58th Avenue and Independence Street. But there are big plans to change that. Here to talk about this exciting project are Arvada Mayor Marc Williams and the Executive Director of the Arvada Urban Renewal Authority, Maureen Phair. Welcome, guys. So plans to transform this property have been in the works for what, decades really?
Literally decades.
Literally decades, but we have some new news to report. What's the latest?
Well, the latest is that after much planning and a lot of energy, work on the comprehensive plan that looked at having a large-scale retailer as part of the redevelopment of this entire center, we were able to achieve, through City Council action, approval of a Walmart project, which is going to be a super Walmart, a smaller scale than some of the larger stores. But we see that as the start of the revitalization of this entire area.
So the Walmart gets the approval to go ahead.
It did.
And businesses are responding to that, Maureen, right? This is a good anchor, I think, for that area.
Yes, it is. As you know, there are 3 shopping centers on that corner, and the Walmart is going to anchor the south side. Well, we want to go on the north side and do redevelopment as well. And as soon as the word got out that Walmart is coming, there are a lot of developers interested in talking with us about what can happen on the north side.
People who've lived in Arvada for a while remember what that area used to be like. You'd never know now, but it was kind of a hot spot at one point.
It certainly was, Wendy. What we see it throughout the Denver metro area and around the country. Shopping areas go through their life cycles.
Right.
And this was a vibrant, exciting part of Arvada. It was where people went, the movie theater, the restaurants, the clothing stores, all the things that it had. It was the lifeblood of the retail and social aspects of a lot of the city. That changed over time, and it's gotten tired, and it's time to give it a kickstart and move it back in a good direction.
So Maureen, how do you do that? How do you reinvent a property and make it fresh and new?
Well, we have very big plans, Wendy. What we're looking to do is to rebrand the area. Right now, we refer to it as the Triangle area. Well, we're going to rebrand it as Ralston Creek. And we're going to have beautiful signage out there. We're going to put in streetscape along Ralston and along Independence. You know, in Old Town, we did the streetscape in Old Town along Old Wadsworth and Grandview, and that really made a big difference. We put the signage up showing Old Town. We're going to do something similar in this area, branding it as its own destination place.
Wow. The concept of urban renewal, if you want to see how it truly works, just look at Old Town, right? I mean, we've had huge success with urban renewal in Arvada.
We're so proud of that success, Wendy. When you look at the new development that we're talking about in Ralston Creek, for me, it's really very similar to what has happened between Newtown and Old Town. We brought the big boxes in on the south side with the Costco, the Sam's Club, and that type of development. That gave us the economic engine to be able to do the infrastructure and the improvements that went on into Old Town. The development community's been very clear to us. They need to see that kind of public-private partnership so that they will come to the table, and we're very optimistic that that's what's going to happen with Ralston Creek as well.
Maureen, I imagine businesses in that area are excited?
Very excited. So on that north side where the Safeway was, we have plans to turn that into a kind of a smaller scale kind of urban village. We want to put a lot of multifamily in there. We want to have some 2-story buildings with restaurants on the bottom with big patios. And a lot of the businesses that exist there right now have come and talked to us saying we would like to be a part of it. And we would like them to be a part of it.
And the timeline, it's coming up. I think things are going to start happening pretty quickly. Tell us about the timeline.
Right. They are looking to break ground on the Walmart in 2014.
Wow.
And the next year in 15, the Walmart should be open.
And then we start to see things happen after that?
Yes.
Exciting. All right, so how can residents get involved and get the latest and stay on top of all of this?
We have a website. It is called arvadatriangle.org, and you can go in there. It has everything that has to do with this project. And there's going to be a link there that says what's next, and you can get on that link and it'll take you to a new website called Ralston Creek.
Okay.
And it'll show what our plans are for Ralston Creek.
All right, say goodbye to the Triangle area.
Yes.
It's time to transform.
It certainly is.
Ralston Creek.
All right, Maureen Phair and Mayor Marc Williams, thank you so much for being here to talk about this exciting project. I'm Wendy Brockman. Thank you so much for watching Arvada Insights. We'll see you next time.